Hey everyone, it's Christy with Running on Pixie Dust here, and I am at the movie theaters today, and we just finished watching Richard Jewell a little bit ago, so I'm going to do a quick just reaction for you guys as far as what the film is like, what it's about. I thought this was actually a really great film. A look at the Atlanta bombing and suspect Richard Jewell. So the Atlanta bombing was in 1996. I was in middle school at the time, so I know, obviously I remember the bombing, remember the name Richard Jewell, but I really didn't know much about the investigation. So this story showed a lot of information that I hadn't heard before, wasn't aware of, didn't know. I thought it was a tremendous look at how the media and society kind of erode that idea of innocent until proven guilty. So in the film you see Richard Jewell, his name gets leaked to the press as a person of interest basically in the bombing investigation, and everything goes downhill from there. So just how his life is impacted, his family's life is impacted, and how the investigation unfolds. I thought that Sam Rockwell plays the lawyer Watson Bryant for Richard Jewell in here. He had an awesome performance, delivered some really comedic one-liners in a movie that's really not intended to be a comedy, but just kind of some laughable moments from him. The actor who played Richard Jewell, whose name escapes me right now, I think it's Paul Hauser, I believe. He did a great job. Again, kind of portraying that idea of somebody who can be suspected of something like this, but also you just end up loving him and kind of feeling sorry for what he's going throughout. Kathy Bates did a tremendous job portraying Richard Jewell's mother, and then you have John Hamm, who many of you remember from TV. He did a great job as the FBI agent. So again, very stern, very by the book, very sure of himself. I said by the book, but he's actually not always by the book. So this investigation is kind of interesting how it unfolds and how they're trying to make sure they get their guy, a lot of pressure on them. So I think it's a great film, definitely worth a trip to the movie theaters. So if you go see Richard Jewell, drop your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll see you real soon. Bye.